South American chaos made it happen. They entered Brazil. European aid started, with the Dutch gaining quick power over the islands that they've lost. The US regained their lands, and the Danish joined the war for liberating. But yeah, let's move to the South American chaos. It was close to Suriname. Here. But they invaded the bottom half of Guatemala and most of Suriname. French Guiana fell. Suriname as well, but they held on, mostly, until a huge offensive liberated and they made an agreement with Brazil that they occupy a few of these lands just in case of South American invasion of the Caribbean islands. And boy, that did happen. Close up, Brazilian forces mostly surrendered. The northern half of Venezuela was conquered. The Dutch were also seeing their rapid success going down. Willemstad and Kralendijk were dead conquered by Caribbean troops, but Oranjestad mostly got conquered, and later Willemstad and Kralendijk would fall. Rioja, Santa Marta, Barranquilla, and invading from La Palma, Medellin, Monteria, and Cinejo marked the most of the Colombian forces outnumbered, and San Jose de Guaviare meant a huge offensive from Florencia. Colombia made it so that the huge offensive would force up into cities that were reduced to rubble due to massive explosions. Many will lose their lives in this devastating conflict of conquests. Colombia made an agreement with Peru and Ecuador so that their land would be split up just so that an invasion would overcome. Later, the Colombians reached out together with the Dutch that they started to liberate Venezuela. Regained their islands that they lost again. Gran Roque, La Asunción, Cumana, and Guyana, Boa Vista, Alto Alegre, New Amsterdam. Suriname forces joined in on the Dutch. Mariana Coru Suriname joined with the Dutch of an impending attack on their land. Brazil made an agreement with the Netherlands that they can take these lands just in case that a war would destroy them all. Later, Guyana united with the Netherlands. A total chaos erupted, and this was the cause that the Danish fell and had to retreat back to Greenland and continue fighting from there. And they kept on fighting in the Cayman Islands, but failed. Recapturing, but Mexico was also seeing its rapid success, flying by. They started invading Colombia again. Massive inflows seemed that it may be a defeat for them all. But then, the US united with Mexico that they started a huge offensive. But first, they had to make an agreement and started out the offensive. Like this. Huge offensives have been made that make it slow in the Caribbean forces. Death-defying regions have been made visible and made contact with Colombia over what should happen next. And yeah, what should happen next? Will Argentina join? I don't know.